Well, hello there. Good afternoon. This is your girl Mimi, and you're on my YouTube channel, Her Majesty Speaks. Yes, Her Majesty has a lot on her mind today. A lot. And it is called self care. Now, what do you mean by that, Mimi? Because self care can mean a lot of different things. It can be facials, it could be going to the spa, taking care of our skin, eating right, exercise, and, it could be all of those things. But what I'm talking about is putting yourself first, whatever that means. Now, a lot of us, for me, I equate self care with acting like a man. What do you mean by that, Mimi? Yeah, because men put themselves first. And that's why a lot of times they're not stressed out and they're not angry because they have put their needs first. I promise. I got clothes on, y'all. I do. Um, and what I mean by that is we all know, and especially because I work, I'm a bartender and I do a lot of private events. And a lot of private events, I have men that have a lot of what you all call side chicks. I don't like to call them side chicks. I like to call them like relationship assistants, you know. But it's a lot of them there. And the men are so happy. The women at home are happy. They have no idea because the man, because he's happy, he's coming home and he's making her happy. But men put themselves first. And we as women very seldom do that. Very seldom. With a man, if he don't like how the sex is, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go get somebody else. Women, when we don't like what the sex is, what do? We suck it up and we complain to our girlfriends. Not me. I'm talking about y'all. Yeah, that's what is done most of the time. We don't do anything about it because we have been taught you can't. Men have a fragile ego. You can't bruise their ego. You can't tell them that they ain't putting it down. You got to, stroke the ego to get what you need. And the thing is, it's fine if you have somebody. Let's say, that is assisting you with your finances. Taking care of you completely. Absolutely. You get sister. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. But what I'm saying is, if you need to do something else, put yourself first. I ain't telling you to put your business out there, but you got to put yourself first. And we have been, because women are very sexual, extremely, extremely sexual. And I don't know if it's because I've always been that way, but I've had, things that help me along, because I've had the childhood abuse. We're not talking about that today, but we all know with that you either abstain totally or become, what they call loose. And the thing is, I'm just in tune with my sexuality. And I'm very blunt and I'm going to do what's best for me. Now, I don't know what that is for you, but I'm going to do what's best for me. But I say that to say women are we are very sexual beings. And because we have been brought up to believe that we're actually been taught you gotta keep them knees together. You can't do this, you can't do that. You gotta lie to a man about, how many partners you've had, You don't wanna be considered loose, He ain't gonna marry you if you done had too many. You ain't gotta tell them. I know when I say I know, I have a lot of clients, okay, because I'm a hairstylist by trade. I have a lot of clients that their number, any man ever asked them how many they been with, it's three. It's two to three. And that's what they want to hear. And my thing is, okay, you know how to play the game. However, you got to do what's best for you. And I'm not saying that you got to go out and hoe. And I don't like that word hoeing. I really don't. I like to call it having very friendly pussy. I know I'm free with it. I know my mouth it is what it is, but I'm just keeping it 100 with you, okay? I'm not here to offend, but I'm just giving it to you raw. You got to do what's best for you. Period. You might have this one that is he feels that emotional void. You have this one that you know, he's financial, that's the one that takes care of you financially. You got this one that breaks your back. You got this one to fix stuff around the house. Hey, it is what it is. Women been doing it for a long time. We don't talk about it at all. But it's kind of known. It's known, but it's not known, you know. But I'm just here to say, whatever your needs are, meet your needs. Put yourself first. Stop putting everybody else's wants and needs and desires ahead of your own, because that's when you get really angry in relationships. And that's when you go and you slashing tires and busting out windows and stalking, because this man, he knows he has a sexual appetite that he wants variety. He's not going to tell you that because he don't want you to go and do your thing. But he's going to go and do what he's going to do. And I'm just telling you, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's all. That's all it is. It's pretty much to the point. So whatever you need, now I'm not telling you you know how you gotta carry it for your situation. I'm not telling you to be stupid. Not telling you to be stupid at all. However, you know how to play the game and you know what you gotta do. And you need to start putting you first. And I promise you, it'll be so many more relationships that stay together. Yeah. Because you have different partnerships that come together for different things. We know, yeah, I'm not one. I don't believe that monogamy is natural. Um, I don't believe that love conquers all. It is a huge component. Respect is an even bigger component for me. But you got to have other things working, for this whatever partnership to work. Because love is not going to be it. Because you might have a man, and the thing is, a lot of times the men love you. They don't love you how you deserve to be loved, but they love you to their capacity, whatever that it may be. I don't know, because I don't know every man out here, but I've seen enough. And I have seen, when I tell you, I have literally been at the bar where the wife is sitting here with the husband, and it's two different side chicks on the end, and they know each other. The wife is happy because he's doing his job. He's making her feel secure. She don't feel like anything is going on. Because my thing is, with that, discretion is key. And this is just my opinion. Okay, I respect marriage. I don't believe in. I'm not going to deal with a married man. I'm just not going to do that because I've been the wife that has been cheated on. Okay. I have also been the side chick. Yeah, I have. Now, I ain't dealt with no married man, but I've been the one on the side. And my thing was, I was taken care of very well. You know, I had no complaints. I didn't want to, and the thing is, it worked for me because I'm one. I don't like to be up under nobody all the time. I don't want you in my face all the time. I got shit to do because I'm out there hustling. I got kids. I can't afford to have, this one and that one around, so that worked for me. I can't tell you what's gonna work for you, but it worked for me and for these particular women, because I believe that if you're gonna do that, especially as a man, you have to be a man of means. That's not a broke person's hobby, period. And that goes for men or women, because you gotta pay to play. But back to what I was saying, women, I need for us to start putting ourselves first. If folks will stop being so bitter and angry. And the thing is, now, he ain't the only one getting everything he wants. You get what you want too. Y'all come together. And the thing is, y'all love each other. You have a mutual, respect or admiration for each other. Everybody's happy. Hey, it is what it is. I'm just, I'm just offering my opinion here. But I really believe that if women really start to put themselves first, start thinking about, because the thing is with me, I'll think about me first. I mean, of course, because I'm a mommy before anything, but I'm talking about outside of my children. I'm going to do what's best for me and me only. Sorry, that's just the way it is. So, self care is the only care in my book. So, but whatever that means for you, you know. And I'm not, I understand everybody has different opinions. I have a very liberal way of thinking about things. And it's just because where I come from, the situation I've been in, I realize the fairy tale doesn't exist. It doesn't. But you have to do what's best for you in your situation. It's like now in my 40s, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I don't want. I know what I'm going to put up with. I know what I'm not going to put up with. And I'm willing to make certain arrangements and certain accommodations for financially and for me sexually. Period. But this is your girl, Mimi. And I said my piece. Her Majesty has spoken. This is my YouTube channel, Her Majesty Speaks. Definitely, if you like the videos, like and subscribe. It's going to be way more stuff coming. And we're going to start doing some live stuff, some live conversations. So, Her Majesty has spoken. And I'll see you all later.